remarkable.
There you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton. Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
Waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you. I wonder what Delilah's...
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Shops in the district shuttered, this place still might be your best bet.
Step up and see what I've got. I don't know how long Dunwall is going to stand. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. I take a risk just having the goods delivered here. Everyone has to make a living, right? My door's always open. But I haven't seen it.
After sparrows 3 times call, after gold dust 3 times.
Your Majesty, you're alive!
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself. They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food, but people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones, maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Thanks for what you've told me. Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
You got this close to Dunwall Tower? By the gates?
Yeah. After the big fight between those overseer hard-asses and Delilah's girls.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Don't lose your shit over a joke, then. We're gonna sell it. Must be worth a lot of coin. We'll have to get this thing onto a boat. No one buying in Dunwall right now.
It's not such a crazy idea. Get it working again. Put a hat on it.
Maybe the Academy won. They're laying low because of Delilah.
That one little should have sparrowed right in his eye. That's what I should have done. Next time.
You're just right. No one needs to know we found it.
Reunite bastard should have been here an hour ago. He has no magic. I could put a spike through his heart. His eyes. I see them in my mind. The muscles in his back. Every time I have him between my legs, it's all I can think about for days. I've never seen a man with hips like his, but he's going to pay for making me wait.
Where did you disappear to?
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
You! I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room once she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare. That lavender tincture. It's good and spilled.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change. So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
You, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub, didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first, even before you came into the world.
Gene has completed another full instruction set. Playback indicates lost enemy.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel? Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it. By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like grave hounds.
Running search
Is magic, not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like grave hounds.
Displays if someone eludes the machine.
Chris, where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street. woman was pushed off the roof cared more about
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Burning grease on the air. The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Combat Protocol 6. Playback for combat overheating. Stop flashing. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Entering combat state. Okay, shut it down. Enemy evasion.
Field mice with
Successful. Playback indicates lost enemy. Combat protocol beat. Quarry lost. Machine is overheating. Machines unloaded. Criminal profile. Damage may playback for combat protocols. Flattened. Executed.
Someone.
The machine has lost its quarry. State. Well, if this plays, someone's been beaten.
Not like that.
Entering pre-power perception. Okay, shut it down. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Cooling down. Combat Protocol 6. The machine has lost its quarry. Overheating. Stop all that. Playback indicates lost enemy. This plays if someone eludes the machine. Playback indicates criminal profile. Quarry lost.
take me back and die at my hands.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Last, I've waited for this moment here in my tower. So now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as it should be. And there's no place for it. Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign. This is a great wrongness. I must be one with the flesh. Returns into the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
So this is the world she dreams about. I have to eliminate Delilah one way or the other. If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.